All right, the test is on. Halloween, I had candy last night. I got my blood meter. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Am I gonna be in ketosis this morning? And then I'm gonna do a little cool test where I'm gonna drink keto nat and then come back and test it in 30 minutes and 1 hour and show you what's gonna happen. So, you know, we all like to have fun on Halloweens. We all like to have fun on holidays. Even the Keto Pro wants to indulge a little bit. You know, I've been keto and low carb for a long time, and you know, why not celebrate if you can, especially if you have a tool that can put you back into ketosis. So let's do this. I got my blood meter here. I don't actually recommend getting these. I use them for testing purposes only. I don't actually use them to monitor really anything. I find that it's more stressful and overwhelming to kind of, oh, what's my numbers at? But it's a really good proof. It's like a tool to, oh, man. Now it does sting a little bit. So I gotta get my blood. There we go. Nice thick blood. All right, pressing that blood up. Probably a little dehydrated. All right. So, see what it is this morning. 0.7. Hey, 0.7. It's not very good. It's not bad. So I'm actually still in ketosis. I had candy last night. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I had a good amount of candy last night. I had some alcoholic beverages, and I did have my drink of ketones. So what's pretty cool about that is even this morning, I woke up in ketosis. Now I'm still gonna measure it 30 minutes and then 1 hour later after drinking keto nat. So can't wait to share this with you. So I'm at 0.7 millimolar, which 0.5 is therapeutic. Of course, if you really want to be optimal, you want to get in that 1.5 to 2. Some people will go a little higher than that. So 1.5 is a good benchmark for a lot of people. So I can't wait to show you this in a little bit. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We're 30 minutes later after drinking 1 keto nat. We drank this. I just pricked my finger for another blood meeting. So I was at 0.7 before, which is actually really good. I was surprised. That's good, because I'll tell you what I did yesterday. Knowing that I was gonna have some candy, I went to the gym and I did a little extra workout. So I pushed my Y because I wanted to kind of create a void and my body could use a little bit of extra glucose up that I knew I was gonna consume. So I kind of banked a little bit of glucose, which was good. So I depleted my system down and then I filled it. But the areas that needs filling. So here we go. So 30 minutes later, really, the truth is I started drinking it 30 minutes later. I only finished it 10 minutes later. So within 15, 20 minutes, my ketone levels went from 0.7 to 1.1. Like I said, 1.5 is kind of my optimal range. So it's where I usually live at, or a little bit higher. So I will do it again in 30 minutes. I want to see if the absorption rate, if it goes up, where it stays, if it plateaus. So we'll see again in about 30 minutes, but pretty awesome stuff. This is one of the tricks I have to teach people through the holidays, how to maximize long-term results. I will talk about the people that are into this for fat loss versus other things. I'm into for cognition and health and vitality and longevity. People for fat loss, it just shows that you can do this right. And also keep in mind, I've been doing this for 20 years. My body's really efficient. So if you can do this right, you're able to have some nights and have some fun, not cheat nights, but have fun and still go into a really good fat burning state and get the long-term results you're looking for. So it's pretty exciting. I'll see you in 30. Cheers. All right, hey, so I'm back. It's 1 hour in. I'm sick and tired of pricking my finger though, but third prick today. Ow! Doesn't hurt that bad. All right, got that good and deep. Okay, so we started at 0.7 this morning after having lots of carbohydrates last night, yesterday for Halloween. And then 30 minutes later, after drinking 1 keto nat, went to 1.1. And now, drum roll, let's see what we're up to. 1.1, so it's stabilized, so awesome. So what's cool about that is I got full absorption at 30 minutes. Now keep in mind, my body's very receptive to this, so I got full absorption. Now, it's not in my optimal range, but that should be expected. I had a bunch of candy last night. So throughout the day, as I'll go back to low carb today, and I'll have my other keto nat this afternoon, I'll go right to 1.5 or a little bit higher, and I get to maintain the power of keto. So once again, I'm not a big fan of measuring. I use this as an example to show you that you can have fun, enjoy the holidays, have a great time, and not feel like you have all this pressure to be perfect all the time. That's what gets people to fail. when people feel like they have to be perfect on a diet, they're measuring the scale, they're measuring these instruments all the time, and it changes, they have all this guilt that carries on. And then what happens, the guilt from Halloween is then carried to the next day, when then you're more likely to binge eat on something else because you don't feel good about it, and then you start to want to quit. So keep in mind, when you're utilizing tools like this and you have something that can carry you forward, that lean on it. Lean on your tools to help you through the challenging times or the fun times, to help them both. So I always do, before I go out on Halloween or any holiday or any celebration, I have a keto nap. End of the day, I have a keto nap before I go to bed, typically about an hour. And then the next day I have one extra. So today I'll probably have 3 today. And tomorrow I might have 3 also, and then go back to 2 a day is what I do. Now some people do 1 a day, then you just have 2 on those days that you're having a little extra fun. So y'all, proof is in the pudding. This stuff is amazing, and it gets you right back into the good state of ketosis so you can enjoy and rock your day. Bye. Cheers. Hey, thanks for watching the video. Just subscribe below if you want all the updates when we upload the newest videos on keto, health, wellness, vitality. Check it out. Come join us.